Welcome to today's chair exercise. We're going to begin our practice reaching forward with your hands. We're going to draw our elbows back and rotate up. Now we're going to reach up overhead, getting a nice stretch. You can look up into your hands if you like. Feel that stretch, and then we're going to come back down to the elbows bent. Rotate back forward. Reaching back out. We're going to do another one. Draw your elbows back. Bring your hands up. Raising them up, reach out as far as you can, feeling that stretch. And then we'll come back down. Rotate forward. Reach forward. Give it a little extra reach there at the end there. Just kind of reach forward. Feel those shoulder blades kind of pushing out. And then we're going to draw our elbows back again. Rotating up. Reach up. There you go. Looks good. Come back down. Rotate forward. Reach forward. Add that little extra reach. And we'll do it again. Draw your elbows back, rotate, reach up, reaching up, feel that stretch, good. Come back down, rotate forward, and reach forward. We're gonna do one more here. Draw your elbows back, rotate, and reach up. Final one here, we're gonna hold for just a little bit longer. That's good. Then we'll come back down. Rotate forward. Reach forward. And then we're just going to relax our hands. That looked really good. Nice. Okay, up next we're going to make the shape of a diagonal kind of V pattern with our right hand reaching towards our left toe. Yeah, your thumb's kind of facing forward just like that. Then we're going to go at an angle. So you're going to draw your arm up at an angle. And back down. And up again at an angle. Notice how he's not going horizontal, he's kind of going at a nice diagonal pattern, bringing his hand back down. That's good. We'll do a couple more. You're up. Down. Up. And down. One more time here with the right arm raising up in that nice angle pattern, and then relax. Now we're going to repeat that same movement now with the left arm. So we're going to take our left hand, reach down towards our right foot with our thumb facing forward, and we're going to raise our arm up at an angle. You can follow your hand with your eyes if you want, or you can remain with your hand, with your eyes looking forward, whichever feels good at the moment for you. You can try both, see what you think. Good, come back down and back up and down. We're gonna do one more. Bring the arm up. Yeah, good. And then we can go ahead and relax. Good. From here, we're going to take our right hand and bring it out in front of us again, with our thumb up. Now we're going to rotate our hand out to the side while following and rotating with our head as well. Looking at the tip of our thumb. Try to rotate as far as you can with the head. Come back and repeat that. Good. Then back to the center. Out to the side. Good rotation. Bring it back to the center. Again. Slow and controlled breathing while you do this, staying relatively relaxed otherwise, just allowing your head to get a nice turn as well as your shoulder. Let's go one more time. Out to the side. Good, come back. And then we'll relax that arm on your side. We're going to repeat that again with the left arm and rotating to the left with your head, rotating as far as you can, following your thumb as you rotate. Rotate out to the left. Good. Come on back. Rotating again. Come back to the center. Do a couple more. Rotate. And back. The final rotation. Turning your head. And back to the center. And then we'll relax our hands here on our thigh or comfortably in front of you. We're going to shrug our shoulders now by lifting our shoulders up. Hold for a moment there, and then slowly lower your shoulders, kind of breathing out as you do that, feeling yourself kind of give way of the tension and relax all the way to the bottom. And then we're going to shrug again. Shrug up, raise those shoulders up, and slowly lower, breathing out, feeling yourself kind of relaxing as you come down. Raise those shoulders up again and a nice shrug. And squeeze up there a little bit and come back down, slow and relaxed. Do a couple more. Raise those shoulders up. Looking good. Come on back down. Excellent. One more time. Shoulders go up and relax as they come down, breathing out. And when we get to the bottom, you can kind of do a little wiggle there. Good, kind of shake it out. Now we're gonna bring our hands forward again in front of us, and then we're gonna draw our hands back into extension. Yeah, there you go. You may wanna scoot forward, make room for your arms as you bring them back. Just give it a nice little squeeze back there, those shoulder blades, and then we'll come back to the start position out in front of us. And then draw your hands back down. A nice little squeeze. Your chest comes forward. And bring your hands back out to the start position. Breathing while you do this, not holding your breath. Bring your hands back. Squeeze. Not as hard as you can, just a nice little squeeze there. Then bring your hands back up forward. We'll do a couple more of these. Bring your hands back. And return to center. And last one here. Bring your hands back. Extend those shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blade. There you go. And then you can just comfortably relax your hands. Well done. Good. Looking good. Now we're going to move down into the lower extremities, starting with the ankle. We're going to be going up and down with our heel and toe here. So starting with the right foot, you're in a comfortable position in your chair. You're going to raise your heel up in the air. And then as you bring it back down, you're going to raise up your toe. So we'll call this a heel toe. So let's raise up heel. Let's raise up the toe. And then back down and raise up the heel. And then we're going to switch to the toe. Raise up the toe, nice. And let's raise up our heel. And finally, the toe. Good. We're going to repeat that same thing now on the left foot and ankle. We'll start with the heel. Raise up the heel. And now bring the heel down and raise up the toe. And we'll repeat that. Let's raise up the heel. And raise up the toe. And raise up your heel. As high as you can get that heel up there. And bring up the toe. Let's see how high you can get the toe up. Good. Got one more to go here. Let's raise up the heel one more time. And back down, raising up your toe. Good. Well done. From here, you can sit back comfortably in your chair. For this next movement, we're going to straighten our knee by bringing our foot out in front of us. Perfect. Just like that, with the knee straight, you've kind of squeezed that thigh quadricep muscle for a second. Give it a nice squeeze and then bring your foot back down to the start position. repeat this 4 more times. Bring that foot up. Give it a nice little squeeze, straightening your knee as much as you can, and bring it back down. Let's repeat that again. Bring the foot up, squeeze, extending that knee. Now we'll bring that foot back down. A couple more. Straighten the knee. It's really good. And back down. One more time. Bring up the foot in front of you. Squeeze and down. Well done. We're going to switch sides here. On the left, we're going to straighten the left knee. Let's see how our left knee is doing. Straightening that, squeeze that muscle. Not holding your breath while you squeeze. You want to still be breathing. And bring your foot back down. Just get into a nice breathing pattern. Straighten that knee and back down. Again, raise up that foot. Feel those muscles in the front of your thigh tightening up. And then bring the foot back down. A couple more. We'll go up and down. Up and down. Excellent. Now we're going to move into some hip mobility, activating the muscles in the front and side of your hip here. You're going to raise your right knee straight in the air. While keeping it there, you're going to rotate out to the side and then bring that foot down. Good. Raise it up again, straight up. Bring it back to that start position and down. And we'll repeat that. Up. Bring it over to the side and down. Bring it up and down. A couple more. And one more time here. Raise that knee up as high as you can, holding it, and down and up, over and down. Now we're going to do this same movement with the left side, the left hip. Raise up that right knee straight in the air as high as you can. Hold that height, bring it out to the side, to the left, and then down. And then bring it up, back to the center, and down, and up, over, and down. Bring it up and back to the start, and down, up, over, down, bring it back. It's looking really good there. We got a couple more to go. You're doing great. Bring up that knee, bring it over and down, up, back to the start. You got one more in you. Let's see if we get one more good one here. Go up and over and down, up, back to the start and down. Well done. That's some good effort. We're going to move into a couple of stretches here to close out our session today, starting with the right leg. We're stretching our hamstring, so scoot out to the edge of the chair as much as you can. And we're going to take our right heel and just set it out in front of us, getting that knee straight. You can relax the foot here, just in a relaxed position. Some people do like to draw their toe towards their head and really kind of tightens up the calf as well, feeling that stretch. So you can try that as well and see which one you kind of prefer here. Or I tend to like to just relax my foot and get a good hamstring stretch. At this point, if you're not feeling the back of your leg getting a nice stretch, you can lean your trunk forward, maybe rest your elbow on the non-stretching knee. And if you feel the stretch, it should be gentle, moderate stretch, nothing too intense here. So you're in control. You can back off of it if you need to, just to feel that nice stretch, but not overdoing it here. We're going to cycle through a couple of breaths. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And now we are going to switch sides. Let's check out our left side and see how that one's stretching today. So same thing, you can either pull your foot towards you if you prefer that, or you can keep the foot relaxed. If you're not getting a stretch just from being in your upright position there, You might already feel a nice stretch, in which case you can just hold that. If you don't feel very much stretch happening in the back of your leg and those hamstrings, you can lean forward from the trunk a bit. And again, you don't need to overdo it and go as far as possible. You want to kind of gently get into this stretch and hold for a few breaths, breathing in, breathe out, breathe in and out, breathe in, breathe out, in, and breathe out. Good. So now we're going to bring that foot back. And staying in this position, we're going to go into another stretch that's similar, but more of kind of an inner thigh stretch. We're going to bring that right heel out again. And from this point, we're going to rotate it out to the side until you feel a stretch kind of in the inner portion of your thigh there. And if you're not already feeling a stretch there, you can start to lean your trunk kind of at an angle towards the stretching side, staying relaxed. You can also look straight forward. That feels better. So you can try that as well. I should mention the same thing when we were doing the hamstring stretch. You can either be looking down at your foot or you can be looking straight ahead, depending on what feels better for you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more in. Breathe out. Excellent. Now we're going to switch sides. We'll bring that left heel, set it out in front of you. And again, you'll rotate it out towards your left just until you start to begin to feel that stretch there. And again, if you want to start leaning forward towards that left side, you can, and you'll increase a little bit of that hamstring stretch along with the inner thigh, either looking down if you like that, or looking forward if it's more comfortable. So find what's working good for you right now. And we'll breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathing in, breathe out, in, and breathe out. And you can bring your leg back to the start position, scoot back in your chair. Thanks for being here today, doing some good movement in the chair with us. Thank you.